Hello students, welcome back to AriserTalent. I am your maths teacher Arpita Sharma. Student, we are discussing this chapter. Which chapter? Circles, right? Okay, so we are just writing our chapter's name, circles. And here it is, it's here also. Circles, about circle, what I have told you that if we are having this as our circle, have a point here and draw a circle, okay. Right, this is the way you draw your circle, yes or no? So just draw it. Okay, so this is your center, right? This is your center, visible to you? Visible to you now? Okay. Now, this is your circumference or periphery of circle, and this is in a plane. In a plane, that means it's two-dimensional now. You can draw it in your copy. So, copy is having a page. That page is what? A plane, okay. And is this green board, not black, but green board is also a plane, okay. It's a two-dimensional thing, right. Now, I am having this circle drawn. This was center, we have studied it in our first lecture, and this was what? Circumference of circle, and the formula of this circumference was 2 pi r. Then when we made this center of circle to any point on this circle, okay, then this will be known as the radius. So that was what? Radius, okay. And if I pick 2 points here and will meet them, then this line will be known as segment. Segment? No, chord. This line will be known as chord. Okay. Then what is segment? The area subtended by this chord and this arc is segment. But if I took two radius like this is the radius number 1, okay, and this is the number 2. So, 2 radius, this is what? Radius, and this is what? Radius, okay. Now, these 2 radius and this arc will make a section, and this section will be known as sector, right? And we also know that if we are having a chord that is passing through the center, then that will be the largest chord, and that largest chord will be known as diameter, okay. So that will be diameter. Here the longest chord is diameter. Okay. So these were the basic terms, okay. Noted? Okay. Now, noted? Okay. So this was the story I was telling you about this yesterday. Yesterday's story was that in the previous lecture we have talked about this, right? Okay. Then in today's session we will be going to do some very easy questions based on this. Why? Because when we be comfortable in doing these simple easy questions, then we will move towards the hard one, right. So, there are some questions, some fill ups, some true false question kind of question your exercise that we will be discussing here. Okay. So, now these are the questions, we have to just quickly fill them up. Okay. So, the first question is fill in the blanks. Okay. So, this is the center of a circle lies at dash of the circle. This is the question. Understand this, if this is a plane, I was again and again repeatedly saying that this is a plane. Now, if this is a plane, this plane is having a circle. So, basically this is the circle, everything inside this circle, every space inside this circle, this complete portion, the green complete portion, this complete portion is what? Inside the circle area. Outside this boundary, there is there is the exterior, like it is interior of circle, there is the exterior of circle, and the third thing, the circle itself. So, it is saying in the first question, the center of a circle lies in which of the circle, exterior or interior. Now, the circle's center lies always in interior of circle. Where is the center? Here is the center, this is the center. If this is the center, this is circle, so inside of circle is this. Okay, that means the circle's center will always lie in the interior of circle, never in the exterior. Okay, so we'll just write them, fill up that blank well with the interior. Interior of the circle. Now, the next, a point whose distance from the center of the center of a circle is greater than its radius. A point whose distance from the center of a circle. So, center of circle is this, of a circle is greater than its radius. Okay, greater than its radius, lies in dash of the circle. Now, what's this mean to say? A point whose distance from the center of the circle, right. So, center of circle is this. Now, a point, radius will be this. If I will take this point here, then fine. Now, if I am taking the distance anywhere outside this, like here. So, in this case, when I was taking the point equals to radius, when I was taking the point on the circle, that will be equals to radius. Okay. When I will take a point inside the circle, here, like here, this is the radius, so always inside the circle will be less than the radius. Now, I am telling you that I am taking this particular radius, particular point greater than radius. Now, radius is this, so greater than radius will be somewhere here, here or here. In those 3, 4 or infinite cases, when I am taking the point outside, a distance greater than radius, then it will lie always where? Outside the circle, that means exterior of circle. So, write it exterior here. The third one, the longest chord of a circle is dash of the circle. There are no hints given to you guys. The longest chord of a circle is dash of the circle. What is the longest chord of circle? When I was telling you this about this figure, about this circle, all the definition, I have told you we are having this chord, and when this chord passes through the center, it will become the diameter of the circle, and diameter is the largest chord of the circle. That means the largest chord of the longest or largest chord of the circle is what? Diameter. Understood this thing? Okay. Now, the next, an arc is a dash when its ends are the ends of the diameter. An arc. Okay. So, if I will make this circle like this. Okay. Now, it's saying that ends of arc are ends of diameter. So, if I am putting this as a diameter, now this diameter is doing what? This diameter is basically dividing these two parts in equal halves. If this complete is 1, this is half and this is half part. That means area will be half. That means this distance, this complete circumference, that is a semicircle, okay, will be equals to this one. These two arcs will be same, okay. So, an arc is a dash when its ends are the ends of a diameter. That means if its ends are the ends of diameter, that means the circle is dividing into two halves and the circle is what? Semicircle. Okay, each circle is semicircle. That means the arc will be also semicircle. So, that will be semicircle, right, when its ends are the ends of a diameter. Now, segment of a circle is the region between an arc and dash of the circle. Now, just to remind you in case you forgot, I have just mentioned the segment here. Now, segment is a section. This is the arc and this is what? The chord. So, the segment is the area between the chord and the arc. So, what is given here? Arc is given. So, what is remaining? And the chord of the circle. Okay. Now, a circle divides the plane on which it lies in how many parts? Students, for your knowledge, I am telling you it's 3 parts. It's dividing the circle in 3 parts. Now, how? If this is the plane, if this is a plane, I was telling you this is the exterior of circle, this is the interior of circle. So, 2 parts are exterior of circle and interior of circle, and the third one, which is the remaining part, is what? The circle itself. So, exterior part, circle itself and the interior part. So, this circle divides the plane into 3 parts, interior, exterior and the circle. So, 3 parts here. Okay. Now, note this. Noted? Okay. So, now it is high time to move towards the section of true and false, right. Okay. Now, this, write true or false, give reasons for your solutions. Write true or false and give reasons for your solution. So, you have to first mention, you just don't have to take Jai Mata Di A, Jai Mata Di B, no. Okay, you have to just write you have to just understand this and make your answer understandable, that why you are saying this is a true thing or a false thing. Okay. So, I am telling about the first one, line segment joining the center to any point of the circle is a radius of a circle. Now, what it is saying, trying to saying, we'll just draw that and we'll cross check whether what it's saying is true or not. Okay. So, it's trying to say that line segment joining the center. So, this is circle. Obviously, it's talking about any circle, right. So, let us assume this is a proper circle. Okay. Now, this line segment joining the center. So, this is the center to any point on the circle. So, let us take this point, any point, let us take this point. So, if I am joining these 2 points or these 2 points, is this point, is this line segment is a radius or not? Yes, it is radius. That means, okay, obviously true. It's telling us true because these line segments which are made by joining the points on any point on circle and this center are what? Obviously radius. Okay. So, no doubt. Next one. In next one, it's saying a circle has only finite number of equal chords. It's saying a circle has only finite number of chords. equal chords. Now if it is a circle, I have told you na in my previous lecture that we can draw infinite number of chords in a circle, right, and infinite number of diameter in the circle, right. Okay. So if I talk about the code, if I talk about this code, these two lines, these two points. So equal chord, that means if this is let's suppose 4 centimeters, I can have 2 points like right from there and from here, and I can make an equal chord here, here also, 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 this also, this also. At each and every point I will be having another. And how many points you are having on the circle? Infinite number of points. Infinite number of points joining infinite number of points, making infinite number of lines, and that these line segments are what? Chords. So basically I can draw infinite number of chords and infinite number of equal chords. Okay. So understood this one, right? A circle has only finite number. It's saying only finite, and we have proved that there may be infinite number of equal chords. So this is basically what? A lie. This is false. Okay. Now for the third, if a circle is divided into 3 equal arches, each is a major arc. 3 equal arches, what it is arcs? That is what I am telling you, that this is a circle. Now yes, it is looking like a circle, and I will be having these 3 points A, B, C. Now look, how will I write arc AB? Because line AB is simply AB, line AB. And how will I differentiate line AB? Because line AB is this, but arc AB is this. So I will just draw this arc on AB, and that will be arc AB. So arc AB, this length AB is equals to this length BC. So BC arc, and this is equals to what? This AC arc. These 3 are equal. So they are equal. There is no, there is no one which is higher than you, and there is no one which is lower than you. That means all equal. So why are this measure is using here? This where? Yes, measure arc. Each one is measure arc. Why? No, they are all equal. Equal arcs they are, not measure. Okay, so false it is. Okay. Now the next. The next one is a chord of circle which is twice as long as its radius is a diameter of circle. A chord of a circle. Again a circle here. Now chord, that means we will be having any 2 points on the circle, this first point and the second point, and we will meet them. Okay. Now it is saying that a chord of a circle which is twice, not twice as its radius. That means if I am having this as radius, the twice of will it be again one radius just in the extension of it, and that will be what? Diameter. Okay. So that means this diameter will be of what? Twice the radius. So it is saying the chord of a circle which is twice as long as this radius is a diameter of circle. Yes, it is. So it is true. So always remember this also, that twice of radius equals to diameter equals to longest chord of circle. Done? Okay. Sector is a region between the chord and its corresponding arc. Sector, okay, is a region between the chord and its corresponding arc. Whenever you are talking about sector, you should think about pizza. Okay, I have told you, we have discussed this student, that we are having a pizza like this. a portion, and this portion is what? Give me a sector of pizza, that means give me a piece of pizza. This is the sector. Okay, we have redefined our ways of talking now. So, this was what? The piece of pizza, basically sector. So, sector is made up of what? These two radius and this arc, where if I will cut this and find this arc and this chord, that will be sector, that will be segment, right, that will be segment, and this will be sector. So, sector is made by the arc and two radius, and it's saying what? Sector is the region between the chord and its corresponding arc. Liar. So, what will say here? False, it's false, okay, because we know that this is talking about a segment. It can't fool us. That is a false statement, right, students? A circle is a plane figure. Okay, from day one I am telling you this is a plane figure. Okay, so circle is a plane figure. Yes, true. Note it, students. Okay. Understood this? Okay. Now, should I have? We have to move towards a very new heading. So, this is angle, angle it is, angle subtended by radius and, or what can I say that? Okay, so this is angle subtended by chord of a circle. That means what? That means what? What do you mean by this? So, my dear students, I am having a circle for sure. Okay. So, let us suppose this is the circle we are having. We are having the center here. Okay. We are having the center here. It is looking like a circle or not? No, it is not. So, again we are going to make a good circle. Okay, so this is your circle, student. My circle is not up to the mark. Okay, right. So, we are having a center here. Okay, and I am talking about the chord. So, chord I am having some point A here and B here. So, these 2 points I will meet these 2 points on circle and will find a chord AB, chord AB, this line AB. And what will I then say that I will be having any another point C, and I will meet this B to this C. So, the CB or this BC will become what? Another chord. Now, this is what? There is an angle ABC. So, we will do talkings about this, what? The chord and the subtended angle, but not in this lecture, in our next lecture. In next lecture, we will talk about this particular topic. What you have to do, just revise the concept in our lecture 1. Okay. After revising them, you have to go through the lecture 2, this lecture, and then we will talk about this chord and we will do some theorem, and we will meet again in our next lecture, student. Till then, enjoy your life and keep studying hard. Bye-bye.